Welcome. Today's video is about one fool and it's Ken Hovind and about Antarctic sun. Let's start. First of all, I want to thank all my patrons, members, donors and subscribers. All of you are important for me. Thank you very much. First out is Ken Hovind. Before I start a short clip from one of his videos, I want to point out something, and that's I'm not a Christian, I don't believe in any God, but I respect others' beliefs in a God, and I defend people's right to have a belief. But I have a hard time with people like Kent. It's from his latest work, Atheist Wednesday, and the video is about Seth Andrews who have visited the Noah Ark Museum. Let's see this. Let's listen to a short bit from his video.
Here's one of the first things I saw inside the exhibit. It was a wood carving. Now, it's hard to make out what's happening. To me, it looks like Dumbledore levitating a tiny, bathtub toy ark while standing next to a snake and a severed leg, with the top of the carving populated with various animals under a giant phoenix. And Jesus, I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know what it's supposed to represent. And for the record, it was one of the more sensible exhibits on display. I saw
Complaining about the symbolism. I don't know what it is either. Okay, don't care. Well, let me just explain to you, Matt and Seth. You atheists have all kinds of weird symbols. Atheist symbol images. What is that supposed to be?
There are no official symbols of atheism. Atheism is not organization, cult, club, society. It's a personal lack of belief in a supernatural God or a higher power. Not more, not less.
Huh? What is that supposed to be? You flunked handwriting class, you can't even make an A with the cross member going across? Proud member of America's most distrusted minority? What is this supposed to be? That's your symbol? An atheist? Inside an uncompleted circle? Something's uncompleted about your brain, that's for sure.
And there Kent shows his true self. A very nice person. Oh dear.
So, yes, God told Noah to make an ark. All right, we'll get back to that in just a minute. Here we go. Let Matt finish here. What happened to my mouse? There, okay. Right there.
a bunch of crates. Apparently, this is where they keep the Ark of the Covenant. I got to see Bambi while I was there. Now, from this exhibit, we can infer that Noah ran one of the world's first puppy mills. Go ahead, Google puppy mill. Those awful places where breeders keep dogs in tiny cages with various apparatus to deliver food and water. Look it up, and then look at this section of the Ark encounter. Had Noah built this sucker today, the Humane Society would not be happy. The good news is, at least the Ark was apparently built to code, with sprinklers, in case God decided to punish somebody with fire. Noah's family was...
Seth, let me explain, okay? God told Noah, make thee an ark of gopher wood, rooms shalt thou make in the ark. Now, I love Ken Ham. I wouldn't fight him for a minute. He is dead wrong about this. He follows some of the other Bible versions, and he should get a King James Bible.
So Ken Ham, who's responsible for the Noah Ark Museum, did use the wrong Bible, according to Kent. This is quite interesting. The King James Bible was published in England 1611. And how do Kent know that this is the correct Bible? Did God tell him that this is the correct translation of the Holy Book? I don't think so. Ken always are right about everything, even when it comes to which Bible to read. This is one of my biggest problems with religious fanatics like Kent. They are always right about everything. At Kent, for example, he's cherry picking when it comes to science. He believes some science and think that other science is some kind of religious cult, like evolution, for instance. And here he don't agree about how the Noah Ark would look, because he have read another Bible. Kent, you don't see a problem with this. I do. The 24-hour sun at Antarctica is a flat earth killer, and something that flat earthers refuse to respond to. They claim that it's never filmed, but if you look at this time lapse, it's from Mawson Research Station, it's an Australian research center at Antarctica. You clearly see that it's daylight all day. You don't have to see the sun, because daylight is impossible 24 hours per day at the Antarctica on the flat earth. And these time-lapse are published very often, so it's a lot of evidence out there. But of course, every flat earther will scream, that's a hoax, that's not real, that's fake, and you're not allowed to visit Antarctica. Oh dear, they are a bunch of fools. It would be interesting to send a flat earther to Antarctica, but they would come up with some crazy story about where they are. Okay, this was all for this video. I will be back on Monday with a new live show at the same time as the ones before, and in this one I will talk a bit more on photography and a little bit about flat earth. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, become a member, subscribe, or come back next time I'm showing a video. Bye bye.